Okay, this is the Quarantine Cup Finals versus Crabcat2. If you saw my previous video, I beat Kilohertz. I had really good luck and got a cardinal pin kind of thing going on. I'll pull up the kingdom here. Villages are hard to come by. You have Diplomat. Pilgrimage could potentially come into play, let you gain copies of things. Gamble can also do things. There's some synergy with Gamble Bridge Troll, but not a lot. They open with the sacrifice, which seems reasonable. On my first 5, I think I'm going to go Junk Dealer and then Gamble and try to just get thin fast. Get Bridge Trolls, I guess. Maybe get Outposts, maybe get Pilgrimage. It's tough. You need to thin your hand out. So like the principle is like if you can lose a card, like you Junk Dealer, trash a copper, play, and turn. So I see my Junk Dealer here, but I'm triggering what amounts to a terrible shuffle. So need to correct for that somehow. I think I'm going to get a second Junk Dealer and know that my next turn is going to suck. I could also get Diplomat now. Is there any logic to that? Or Bridge Troll. There's stuff that I can do. But this was a bad shuffle, so I have 2 estates and 3 coppers down there. I think I just want to get super thin. So that's my plan. And I'll gamble again. Play to trash one of you. Gamble again. Play and buys. Okay, so now I actually need to start adding cards that do things to my deck. Which I think will be Diplomat. That's a nice chain of coppers. I think this will just be a Diplomat here to start with. Then I'll add a Bridge Troll, see if I can get this deck working. Diplomat also will fire off on an Outpost turn pretty reliably, which is a thing you can think about. Yeah, but I'm just going to get Bridge Troll now. Try to get some Bridge Troll stuff going on. I can consider killing one of my Junk Dealers soon. Probably not this turn, though. I still want to trash a little bit more. Play the Bridge Troll. So yeah, second Bridge Troll seems good. And Cellar seems okay. I'm going to run out of money pretty quickly, so that's something to watch out for. I will have like no money in my deck within 2 turns if I continue the pace I'm going. So consider if I need to buy a silver or whatever it is I need to do, but I will need to do it. Oh, the Bridge Troll, when they play, will activate my Diplomat. Yeah, okay. So consider if I need to buy a silver or a Tragic Hero or whatever it is I need to do to make sure I have sufficient payload going on. Or is it I just say I'm going to have so many Bridge Trolls that it's going to make up for it. So I can buy a Bridge Troll here, buy another Cellar. I can get the Outpost now, which could be nice. Get an Outpost in a Cellar. I'm going to go with the Bridge Troll. I have 1 Cellar already, so I feel good about this here. So now I'm definitely going to kill the Junk Dealer as soon as I can. I can also like buy Bridge Troll and gamble if I have more money. They have a lot more money than me, certainly, which is nice. Having money is nice. But I think I only need to discard 1. Play the Diplomat, Junk Dealer. Yeah, trash the Junk Dealer now. Okay, so stuff's going to cost 2. So I could buy like an Outpost and a Diplomat or a Bridge Troll and a Diplomat. Those are the two things I'm thinking about. I could actually buy a lot more things. I'm thinking about just going Bridge Troll, Diplomat, though. The Outpost gives you a lot of control and pressure, but you know, just keep slamming the Bridge Trolls does a lot for me too. Those are the two things I'm thinking about. So the problem is that my deck is not so reliable on outpost turns. But if I can get the outpost turn going and draw with diplomats, then really good stuff happens for me. So I guess I'm going to do outpost diplomat. And do I have enough stuff going on now that I can buy a changeling? That's a consideration. And also consider a seller. So I'm going to have 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my deck. I think I can buy one changeling. It's slightly aggressive, possibly. But I have 2 bridge trolls coming into play. Definitely activate that. Should be able to draw everything. I want to keep 1 copper. I want to keep a copper to trash with my junk dealer, so I'll play diplomat, play junk dealer, play diplomat, draw deck. They did play outpost in their turn, which is nice, so they're going to get an outpost turn here, see what they can do. Yep, seem like reasonable buys. Yeah, so that's the thing. The silvers are dead cards in the deck. If they draw silvers instead of diplomats, they can't play on. But it's a tough kingdom. Tough to build with the draw being diplomat. Don't want to kill the copper. I guess I consider killing this seller. I think I'm going to kill the seller. I can always buy it back if I want it. And again, this is just bridge troll outpost. So I need to play 2 bridge trolls next turn, which means I think I need to buy 2 diplomats and then buy 2 diplomats and a seller and then gain a bridge troll. And this game is really quickly getting close to over. Yeah. And then play the changeling to gain a bridge troll. Oh, that's really nice. That is really, really nice for me. Junk dealer. Copper. Play that. So what is my last card? My last card is the diplomat, so I can just cycle it. Ooh, that was terrible. That was awful. Why did I not just leave that on the top? Says the person who just made a really bad play. Okay. So I've got 5 buys. My opponent has 3 bridge trolls. I have 4. They have none coming into play, but they can play 3 next turn, potentially buy 3 more. And so they could have something like 10 or 11 buys, at which point they can buy a lot of stuff. We're getting near the point where you can like buy 8 bridge trolls and win the game. I don't think we're quite at that point yet. I think I need to get 2 bridge trolls here, a diplomat, and a seller. That's what I'm thinking about. I could also believe that like another random junk dealer that I could use to trash a decent card, but I think the seller does the same purpose. You can also play a seller and discard 0 cards, right? Yes. So like bridge troll, diplomat, seller is what I'm thinking about. I don't think they can empty, so that's what, 9 buys to empty. So they still have. They have 2 VP from sacrifice, so they still have 3 coppers, 2 estates. They have 3 bridge trolls coming in, so they could potentially have 4 buys next turn, and then 7 buys the turn after that. Perfect draws. So that's 11 games. So I could believe that I'm supposed to like buy 1 duchy here, but I can't really win. I think if I buy 2 bridge trolls, that actually blocks them, so they only have 3, and then potentially 4 the next turn, so 7. So if I buy 2 of these and 2 diplomats, there's 9 games. With perfect draws, they could win. So maybe I just get 2 bridge trolls, a diplomat, and I'm calculating here. This is a complicated spot. I could also believe that just 1 bridge troll, 1 diplomat, one bridge troll, 2 diplomats here. Or 2 bridge trolls, 1 diplomat, and then the cellar because I'm just emptying this pile. Well, the bridge holes are going to cost 2. All right, so I'm going to do it like this. I think this is a risky line, but I think there's a lot going on here. So if they don't actually play a bridge troll this turn, it is quite sad for me. I guess it's pretty sad for them too, if they don't play a bridge troll in their whole turn and outpost turn. It seems pretty unlikely. Yeah, so definitely going to activate 1, and then I can discard all of those, and I should be able to get back around to them pretty easily. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that worked out well. Yeah, so the worst case scenario, they weren't able to get going here. So I have 3 bridge trolls coming in, and I should be able to pile out on my next turn unless they make something crazy happen and I did the math wrong. So I'll lead on a diplomat here. Plus 2 cards, plus 2 actions is always good. They got a 0. Okay. Play outpost, play diplomat, junk dealer, and trash a seller, I guess. Play the diplomat, bridge troll, diplomat, bridge troll, bridge troll, bridge troll, and so I can buy diplomat 4 sellers, and I can just buy a diplomat 5 sellers and a duchy, right? Okay, didn't even need the outpost turn. Wow. I had good draws there at the beginning in order to pull that off. Got a little bit of a lead, but I think going for the junk dealers early was really good. I think they went for the outpost a little bit too early. They should have gotten a second junk dealer, but I could believe that they just had some unfortunate draws there. I think I did a good job at lowering the piles there. That's a really good example of pile pressure and how you lower the piles, but not too much to risk it. And I might have risked it if they had a perfect draw. They may have been able to win on those last 2 turns, but I think it was pretty unlikely due to the position we're in. Thank you for watching. And next week I will possibly be co-commentating, possibly be playing, trying to win another Quarantine Cup. The most fun Dominion tournament there is. So next Saturday, probably come join us if you're watching this and want to play. Goodbye. Thank you.